Hello everyone, my name is Inko, and this is Showcase, a series in which I buy the shit so you don't have to. Tonight we're looking at Battlefleet Gothic Armada. For those of you that are not in the know, Tindalos Interactive, that is the developer, has begun a pre-release multiplayer beta phase. So for their customers out there that have pre-ordered the game, they can access this phase, play the prologue to the campaign, which serves as the tutorial, and also play matches online against randoms. It's really hard right now in this beta to match with your friends. I'm going to say nearly impossible. Basically, there's no way to invite friends into a match as it is. It looks like there are systems in place that will be available upon release, but right now it's impossible. So if you are looking to pre-order this game, just keep that in mind. Maybe your friend and yourself are looking to buy it, but you probably will not be able to get a matchup. It's very depressing. Anyway, I did a video on this previously, but that was focusing on the campaign, the single-player side of it. So today I want to look at the multiplayer because I think it is well worth a look. So, upon release, there will be 4 fleets. That is the Imperial Navy, the Chaos, the Orc Pirates, and the Eldar Corsairs. You can see them all here. They've all got a different play style, different pros and cons, which are listed below. I currently have an Imperial Navy going on, which you may be familiar with if you watched the previous video. So basically you start a file / admiral. You name your admiral. It could be pretty much anything you want, Mr. Poopy Pants if you want. Right now I've got an admiral by the name of Incoherence. So I'm going to click on that, and that is going to be our character for today. So basically, yeah, it's just a save file to save your progression and your persistence too. You can delete them and create them as you wish. Now, I've used this fleet a little bit. It's just like, I don't know, 4 or 5 battles in. And I've got to a point where I think I can begin to show you all sorts of interesting stuff. So, in the campaign as well as online in multiplayer, you can customize your ships to the fucking tits. You can see here, there's upgrades, there are skills, there are favors, which for the Chaos are with the different Chaos gods. Cool as hell. And then you can also customize and upgrade the crew for each and every line ship. Interesting as hell. So if this is in the campaign, obviously you'll earn your currency and then you will upgrade your ships. If they get destroyed, you will not have them. As for the multiplayer, basically it's if you fight a battle and your ship gets knocked out, you will be unable to use them for a battle or 2 battles or 3 battles, depending on, you know, how badly they were damaged. It's very interesting. But anyway, I've currently got 430 renown saved up. That is the currency you receive for winning battles and knocking out enemy ships. And we can use that to upgrade our skills, etc., etc. But, interestingly enough as well, I have just unlocked the ability to have cruisers. Right now I've got 2 light cruisers that are level 3, 1 cruiser that is level 1. I haven't used the Sword of Justice at all. But you know, we may as well unlock this cruiser. We'll fucking find one as well. Oh my god, I didn't realize that there were so many different types of cruisers as well. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to look at these. So there's, oh my god, this Gothic has a lance battery, 4 lances it looks like. Prow heavy torpedo launcher. This one has ordnance launch bays. Dominator is macro batteries and a Nova cannon. Area of effect. My god. I think I want a bunch of prow lances, though. I don't really know. I've like I said, I've played a few battles with this fleet. I have a Chaos fleet going, and it's a completely different style of play. I think the Lunar is most similar to our light cruisers, because our light cruisers, they have the 2 that I'm using anyway. They've got a lance in the prow of the weapon, so basically you want to point your ships at the enemy and try not to deviate too much. I'm kind of thinking, I don't want an ordnance launch bay. I think the Gothic is probably what I want. Although the Dominator sounds pretty sweet with its fucking Nova cannon. Area of effect. Attacks explode, damaging every vessel in the area. Imprecise. Attacks may occur on a random point near the desired position. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll just go with the Gothic to be safe. There we go. So, it looks like I've got 2 empty skill slots on this Gothic. And shit, it looks pretty fucking sick. This is the regular light cruiser, and this is the Gothic. It's quite a bit larger. And where are these lances, I wonder? Let's see. Holy shit. Lance battery. So are they pointing... Oh, it is a broadside. Interesting. So this cruiser, instead of having the lances in the prow, it instead has 4 lances per side. Very interesting. So you're going to be doing fucking broadside after broadside. But then it has heavy torpedoes in the prow as well. So that's interesting. So it launches 6 torpedoes, 6 heavy torpedoes. This projectile ignores the target's shield, dealing its damage directly to the hull. That is devastating. Okay, so we are able to fit 2 skills to the ship. Now the Dauntless, the Honor of Leok. That was my previous flagship, and it has this skill called Disruption Bomb, which basically explodes with an area of effect and totally destroys shields. It's really great for getting lightning strikes up right away, shit like that. I don't really know what I want for this Gothic. Perhaps I'll get a supercharged Void Shield. That makes us invulnerable. This is going to cost 50 renown to fit, but we will do it anyway. We can also... Auger Disruptor. Perhaps... No, we don't want that. Support. Do we want to taunt? Perhaps maneuver? I don't know. What kind of skill do we want? I really like Disruption Bomb, but I don't want to fit 2 Disruption Bombs in my fleet right now. Perhaps Plasma Bomb. Let's see. Causes 100 damage, so that's 1/6 of a light cruiser's armor, 1/8 of a cruiser's armor. No, that doesn't synergize very well, I don't think. I'm thinking perhaps Micro Warp Jump. That will allow us to teleport all over the goddamn place. I want to do that. Okay, so we'll spend 50 renown to do that. And since these ships have just received a level, I'm able to drop a point into my cruise. So there are 6 slots here, and they each do something different. The navigators reduce the duration of the lost in the warp state by 1 turn per level. Tech priests increase emergency repair. Master gunner increases critical chance. Ratings, basically slaves and prisoners, that they improve the troop value of the ship. So when I board enemy ships or I get boarded by enemy ships, that will enhance my melee abilities. Now servitors reduce the cooldown timer of all skills by 4% per level. Now 4% per level is not a huge amount, but there are 4 levels, so it will be 16% in the end. I think maybe we want a master gunner on this ship. And as far as I know, these points don't cost any renown. It's merely that every time your ship gets a level up, you get a crew point. So we can put it wherever we want. Okay, so these ships are pretty similar right now. The Honor of Leok, though, has an upgrade that is a shield generator that actually doubles the shield. It's crazy. The Chosen of Perseverance. I feel like there's a lot of typos in this game. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but the Honor of Leok is spelled Honor, H-O-N-N-O-R, and then this one is spelled Chosen, C-H-O-O-S-E-N, the Chosen of Perseverance. Anyway, so we are able to choose from any of these upgrades to customize our ship further. Now, this ship has a probe, so it's good for recon, I suppose. We could upgrade the hull. We could also upgrade the weaponry. We can pretty much upgrade anything we want. It's just a matter of looking at them all. Okay. I honestly, I don't really know what I want to fit this ship with. Asteroid damage, I think we'll just do the exact same thing and double the shield, because I find that to be really effective. Alternatively, since this is our scouting ship, I guess, we can perhaps fit this this thing that will increase the detection range. The detection range right now is 5,000, so we will increase it by an additional 2,500 units. There we go. That's not entirely necessary, but hey, that's fun. In addition, when you're building your fleet, there are 3 different types of escort ships, like destroyers and whatnot, frigates. Apparently, you can upgrade them, but I don't know how you unlock it. Like, how do you get slots for your escort ships? Perhaps as your admiral gains rank, this gets unlocked. You unlock slots. I don't know. I can't say for certain. Please do not quote me on this. Anyway, I think we ought to try to find a match. Now, it takes a little bit to find a match, in my experience. I don't know if that's because the servers aren't populated hugely, or perhaps the systems just aren't that great right now. Oh, well, look at that. I was trash-talking the game, and we found a fucking match immediately. So, this is a 250-point match, so I can use a heavy cruiser. Well, not a heavy cruiser, but I can use my cruiser as well as... let's go with the honor of Lake. So we only have 2 ships, but I feel like my heavier cruiser will be able to do quite a lot of damage. Well, yeah. Actually, no. We'll go with 2 line ships and perhaps I like using the sword frigates. There we go. So we have 1 point left over. I really don't want to use 200... Well, use a large cruiser in a smaller fleet battle, because I feel like 2 ships might be outclassed by... Actually, no. Now that I think about it, there's not really any way that this guy... Beggar would be able to... Okay, no, that was a bit of a mistake. I'm regretting that now. We should have used our actual cruiser there. But anyway, we're going to start out in this... Actually, no, fuck it. We're not going to bother. We are going to deploy right in the middle of the field. Annoyingly, you have to look at your ship to redeploy it. Okay, there we go. We are ready. Yeah, I'm just thinking, there's no way that he would be able to build a fleet with, like, 3 line ships. It's only going to be 2 line ships, 2 light cruisers, and some escort ships. And I'm pretty sure my cruiser and a light cruiser would be able to handle this fleet. But it's too late now. Perhaps we'll get to do 2 battles in this, and I'll be able to show off the cruiser. Okay, so we are going to motor on down. Maybe what we can do is... we'll get near this gas cloud. We'll make it look like we're going a different direction, okay?
Enemy ship sighted!
We've spotted the enemy ships already. Okay, so it's two light cruisers as well. Maybe what we can do is kind of head this direction, you know? And then we can go and run silent. Oh, they're going to go into this cloud here. That's just fine. We can scout them with our probe. And look at the detection range of this thing. See, this would be really helpful if you combined it with that micro warp drive. You'd be able to pretty much sail wherever you wanted. Okay, so they've hidden in this gas cloud. They're going to be waiting for us. And that's a bit of an issue for us. How are we going to... Okay, so what we'll do is we'll hide in our own gas cloud. We will run silent and try to flank them, perhaps. I don't know how effective that's going to be. What the hell is this? I don't know what this does. Okay. Has that just hidden my UI?
Yes,
no.
Admiral.
I have no idea what this thing does up here. Oh, shit. Okay, so they are...
Going silent.
They're coming right for us. We will launch our probe just to get an eye on
Waiting orders.
what the fuck they're doing. See, this was a bit of a waste going silent because they know where we are regardless.
Understood.
Okay, but anyway, we are going to get our disruption bomb ready. There it is. And now, actually, we need to set our broadsides and whatnot. Okay, we want to get really close. Holy shit, we fucking annihilated that thing, and we've already...
Awaiting
We were
orders.
able to lightning strike that thing.
Targeting
And
enemy
we can ram this one here. Look at that. Boom!
Your orders.
We will also ram this thing head on. Boom!
Setting course.
Not too bad. Okay, so we're doing quite well right now. We just need to
Ready.
turn around. Oh shit, this second cruiser is actually getting quite fucked up. We need to
Helm coordinates
get them out of there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so
Your orders.
this is pretty...
Engaging.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I didn't set both ships. Okay. We'll bore these guys. We want to disrupt their shields.
Ship
We
ready.
want to burn so that we can
Target locked.
fire on them. And we want to perhaps ram these guys again. Here we go. Whoa, we just missed. Shit. Okay, we need to swing around.
Target locked in.
Okay, we are doing not so good with this ship. We're going to try to flee. Oh, or ram our own ship, if that's possible. It is a bit even, though, at this point.
Cruising.
It's not bad. We just need to
Acquiring new.
try to level it out. Oh, it's messy. This. Oh, our ship's going into warp. No, 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 no. Okay, we need to get that ship out of there, actually.
Engines hot.
If we can get it out.
That's your command.
Oh, engine's destroyed. It looks like they're focusing on it.
Emperor.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Are they gonna make it?
Awaiting orders.
No, I don't think so.
Engines to maximum. One of our
No.
ships is
Did they make it? I don't know. I honestly don't know if those guys made it. But we just fucked those guys up with a ram. Both ships are fucked up. We just... Oh, we are being counter-rammed, though. That's a problem. Okay, let's destroy this thing here. Oh, we will ram this motherfucker.
Acknowledged.
Boom! That was a beautiful ram. Now, we lost one cruiser, they lost one cruiser, and we are about to knock out the other. As soon as we turn around, fire our prow lance, perhaps. There it is.
Engaging.
Come on, baby. Oh, are they trying to jet away?
Understood.
Oh, shit. There it is. Okay. So we have destroyed two. Or did they warp out? How did they fucking warp out? So we've destroyed / warped out two or cruisers, I should say, light cruisers, and now it is just myself and this
Changing course.
fucking light frigate, which is about to get destroyed.
Course plotted.
If we jet around, we can get a broadside. There it
Cruising
is.
speed set.
Now we just need to get a prow lance. Boom. So it is. We've won. I'm a little upset that we lost that light cruiser. It might be out of commission for a little while, but at the very least, I'll be able to get another battle in. Show you the heavier cruiser in action. Maybe we can get a higher point value match. Like right now, you can't actually create matches, set your point limit. You can't set your objectives. It's just random, which is not ideal, to be honest. I mean, like, if you're a content creator, it's not ideal. If you're just a random player, not ideal either, but it's not as big a deal, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying. Okay, so we have earned 120 renown there. Our ship was destroyed, and our crew is in need of replacement. Is that correct? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever actually had a ship destroyed. I've had some knocked out. Oh yeah, straight up, that has been destroyed. 2 turns remaining. Oh, it's like a... It's a depressing husk of a ship now. Oh man, it's like when you go to a buffet and all the plates are empty and there's just like a crumb, like half a donut left. Who leaves half a donut? That's what I want to know. Okay, so as you can see, the choosing of Perseverance has been blown apart. The crew apparently is in need of replacing. Crew and replacement. The ship won't benefit from your crew and no experience will be earned for the next battle. Oh, that sucks. That blows. Okay, well, we have a second light cruiser. Well, a third light cruiser, rather. That doesn't have a skill yet, so maybe we should set it up with some sort of support skills. A void shield transfer. What do we want here? I don't know. Nothing seems as great to me as Disruption Bomb or Supercharged Void Shield. We could suppress their detection range. That would be good for running away, I guess. Can you fire on ships that are not in your detection range? I'm not sure. That would be good against Chaos Fleets, actually, because Chaos Fleets are much stronger at range than our ships. They use the macro batteries, which are much more effective the closer you are to the enemy. Okay, so we have 176 renown. We can actually spend our renown to speed up our repair, but we're not going to bother. We will instead search for another match so that we can show off this Gothic cruiser. Man. I actually just had a crash there. This game does crash from time to time, so be aware. I don't know if that's something that will be sorted out in the beta or if it will be patched upon release. I really hope it gets patched upon release because I've actually had a surprising number of crashes. Okay. So this is very convenient actually because we've come back to a 390 point game, a breakthrough as well, so it's a different rule set. Usually we've been playing on like Cruiser Clash or Cruiser Crush or whatever the hell it is. So we are able to use our cruiser, the Gothic Protector of Gath cruiser, and then we can use our 2 light cruisers, and we can also use a sword frigate. I find line ships infinitely more usable than escort ships. If I have the chance between a line ship and say 2 escort ships, 3 escort ships, I usually go with the line ship. Unless it works out, like, unless the math works out perfectly or something crazy like that. Okay, so we have to defend the platform and repel the enemy. I suppose this is the meaning of breakthrough. You as the enemy have to destroy this gun platform and push through. Oh yes, I see, we have like a line to hold. Okay, so that's different. We've got 2 platforms to defend. It's just got a single heavy macro turret, but at least there's 2 of them. Okay, so we can stick the Gothic in the middle. We will put 1 light cruiser behind each, and the sword frigate, can we hide it somewhere? No. Okay, so that's nice. I don't really know how to play this game mode, so I'm going to do my best. We have to remember that we have 6 fucking torpedoes. Look at this. This is the firing arc of torpedoes. You can see how much they splay out. That's quite a big area to cover. Okay, so the Gothic, we want to use broadsides. Everything else we want to use the prow lances. The frigate's going to get close and use its macro turrets. Okay, so there are 3 enemy ships here. Only 3, which is interesting.
Awaiting orders.
So we can
Orders
align
received.
ourselves to receive.
Ship ready.
And
Setting course.
there's not much we can do while they're coming. What the fuck? Are they warping? Oh my Jesus.
Ship ready.
For some reason they used one of their skills there
Your orders.
and put a dent in our shields, but it's going to regenerate before they arrive.
Yes, Admiral.
Unfortunately, we don't have the cruiser with the
Orders received.
probe, so we're kind of running blind here until they get into range.
Yes, Admiral.
This is not the ship with the increased range, is it? I can't recall. No, that was the other ship. Okay.
At your command.
At the very least, what we can do is prepare ourselves to loose
Understood.
missiles and torpedoes. We may as well. 45-second cooldown, that's not bad.
Changing course.
The range is technically unlimited. So there we go. We've pretty much told them that this is a cruiser, a heavy cruiser,
Course plotted.
heavier cruiser. They're still using those skills there. They're actually doing quite a bit of damage to our shields, so maybe we should
Understood.
move up a little bit. Are they gonna cruise right into those missiles? Oh, apparently. Shit, yeah, 2 hits already. Right to the fucking
At your
hull.
command.
By the time they arrive, we will... You know what we can do? We can warp right next to them and shoot some fucking torpedoes.
Yes, Admiral.
That would be great. I feel like this is a shitty mission to have to attack with, though.
Ship ready.
Because All I have to do is
Engines
wait.
hot. Awaiting orders.
Well, we'll run silent. Maybe we can move. I guess they can't see the torpedoes until they're into detection range. Shit.
Your orders.
Looks like they killed our escort ship already. That fucking blows. You know what? We don't want to get too far away, though. That's the thing.
Underway.
I wish I could fucking scout them. I don't want to have to go up there.
Awaiting orders.
Well, I suppose we have to, so we'll bring our other cruiser over.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Okay, well, they're not going to play ball, so we have to fucking
Your orders.
run up there. I can't believe, how did they destroy our cruiser already? They must have some skill that affects the hull. Yeah, it's a plasma bomb, because we've lost 100 points off our light cruiser already. So we will launch some more torpedoes.
At your command.
Okay, maybe they got impatient there. Oh, he's launching another fucking plasma bomb.
Yes, Admiral.
That didn't really affect my light cruiser too much. Oh, holy shit, they've got some prow lances, that's for sure. Okay, so we will
Awaiting orders.
advance now.
Setting course.
Unfortunately, our honor of Leok is getting hammered.
Engines hot. Your orders.
Okay, so we can very nearly
Yes, Admiral.
start firing on these ships now. Okay, so yes, there is a retaliator or something like that. I don't know. Oh, they warped out. Okay, interesting. So they know what we have now. And, or do they have two cruisers? No, they've got one cruiser
At your command.
and one light cruiser. So we will... Can we warp? Okay, so we're going to have to advance
At your command.
next to these guys. We are losing a lot of shields on this thing, actually. Holy shit.
Your orders.
Okay, we'll fire at these two guys. We will teleport here. Boom. Any second now. And launch torpedoes.
Underway.
Holy shit. Did that do anything? No. Interestingly enough. Okay, so that's happening. We can board these guys if we get into range. We want to take out their shields. This thing needs to really fucking move.
Engines to maximum.
Okay, well,
Ship ready.
we don't want to be caught there, that's for
Acquiring new
sure.
vector.
Fuck, our cruiser is taking a lot of hits
Cruising
here.
speed set.
These guys have a huge amount of shields.
Engaging.
Can we ram this light cruiser?
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
That would be great if we could manage it. Nope.
Cruising speed set.
Holy shit, these guys are doing a lot of damage to us.
Changing course.
Oh, he was quick. He was
Cruising
quick.
speed set.
Okay, well, we need to... Oh, shit. Didn't really think of that now, did I? We want to board these guys. We want to ram. There we go. Oh, no.
Away.
Can we torpedo this dude? Nope. Oh, you know what? There's a
Understood.
minimum distance before the torpedo's arm, I think. Oh, shit. Where's our ship? Right here. It is nearly out of HP. Oh, my God.
Cruising speed set.
Oh, what has happened? Oh, no. Two of our ships have exploded. Oh, we are getting reamed here.
Orders received.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
Course plotted.
Oh, I should have used that before I fucking... Oh, he's gonna ram me now. Oh, shit. We want to knock out the shields. Fuck, they've got so much shields.
Execute high energy turn.
How have I managed that?
Setting course.
Okay, let's ram this fucking thing. Man, this guy,
Understood.
obviously, I feel like he knows what he's doing a lot more than I do. Okay, we just ran that fucking piece of shit. Boom, there it goes. We need to get on the ass end of this thing. It's our only hope.
Cruising speed set.
Let's target the engine so he can't maneuver.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Oh, is he gonna try to ram me? Yeah.
Cruising speed set.
I'm gonna get out of the way, swing around. Oh, no.
Orders received.
What is that? Oh, he's teleporting. Shit, okay. What the fuck? Oh, what a smooth move. Damn, dude. Outplayed. Well, that was a breakthrough mission. I feel like I mishandled my cruiser, Gothic class cruiser there. Just totally got fucking reamed. I wish my torpedo teleport maneuver ended up working out, but I forgot about the minimum arming distance. So that wasn't so bad. Let's see the stats here. We'll see the damage, and that will probably be the end of the video. Yeah, well played to Blink double K or whatever the hell his name was. You destroyed my entire fleet. Damn. Now at this point, I guess the question is, what do you do? Do you have to wait for all of your ships to repair? Do you have to spend renown to repair? I mean, if I... Oh my god, look at this fucking abysmal scene. Oh, it's sad. It's sad and depressing. Well, I guess they always give you renown so you're able to repair your ships regardless. So I would be able to spend renown here to put my light cruisers in action. If I was to search... Oh. Apparently I can join another game. Well, the game crashed again, which seemed like a fitting bookend to this multiplayer showcase. So I just want to say, the multiplayer is a lot of fun. The gameplay itself is pretty great. I enjoy the level of micro involved. It seems to me like there's a lot of customization. The progression and the persistence is very interesting to me personally. And it looks like you can get a lot of synergy between your skills and your upgrades. And not to mention, when you get larger ships, you can fit more modules in them, etc., etc. So that seems to be quite interesting. I myself haven't even seen the largest ship, so I'm kind of interested to, keep playing and see what gets unlocked. But anyway, I want to say thank you everyone for watching this second video about Gothic Armada. What I intend to do is release more videos of multiplayer online battles, different game modes, etc., etc. If you are interested in that, be sure to leave a like, be sure to leave a comment. That always helps me gauge interest. If you want to get updates on uploads or anything like that, you can check me out on social media, Twitter, Facebook, etc., etc. And I guess that about wraps it up. So I want to say thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.